Okay, I don't have my microphone set up to my computer, so this isn't going to be super pretty, but I had a lot of requests about how I have my badges rotating on the bottom of my email signature, so I thought I would try and do a quick video here to show you how to do that. So, first thing is you're going to want to go to drawings.google.com, which is the drawings version of Google Tools. And so I have all of my badges here in my drive, and I've just inputted them over here. Some of them have transparent backgrounds, and some of them have white backgrounds. I want to make sure that they all have white backgrounds, and I want to try and get them roughly the same size, or it doesn't look very good when you try and have them rotating around each other. So here I have just drawings set up in a certain size. You can actually just change the size here on the bottom corner by dragging it back and forth. And then I will go to Insert, Image, and that's where I pull these off of my drive. And I can redo the size. This one's actually pretty close to where they will all be roughly the same size as each other. So do this. If it doesn't have a white background, you can go ahead and just do Insert a Shape, and then create the shape where it has a white background, and then put the badge on top of that. So once you've got this, you're going to go to File, and then we're going to download it. It seems to work best as a PNG or a JPEG, so either one of those. So you're going to download those onto your desktop or onto your computer. So just to show you real quick, I have all of these badges here that are going to be just on the desktop. And I can go to any builder of a GIF. I tend to call it GIF. Some people call it GIF, but that's cool. Well, I do call it GIF. Either one. One of the most popular ones is Giphy, and I have an account. It's pretty easy. It is technically free. If you go over here to create, you can create a brand new one. It's really simple to do. You just say choose a photo or other GIF to add. I'm going to go here to my desktop, and now I just basically pick all of the badges that I've got. I'm going to open them up, and it might take a little bit to load them all. So now you'll notice that they are sort of rotating between the different pictures. If you want to, here on the right, you can kind of move the images around to reorder them a bit. So if you want to put Google with Google and so forth and so on. If you notice on this one down here, it has a black background, which means that I had pulled the transparent one instead. Now, these aren't all of the badges I actually have. If you get too many badges, it actually makes the time between them faster. So you want to kind of stick to a pretty good number, probably like 3 rows, and you can increase the speed in between them so you can see them a little bit better. Versus if you have a whole bunch of them, they're going to go through at speeds like this, and you're not going to be able to see all of them. So I usually like between about 1.3 to 1.5 seems to be fast enough. Once you've got that, you can go to continue to decorate, which means you could actually add captions, stickers, any types of filters. You can add rainbow text. I usually just continue to download or continue to upload. And then this is where the magic kind of happens. I'm going to turn off this being public. I don't want anyone to be able to get any of those badges. I'm going to now upload this. And it's just pulling up. Okay, now I'm going to go to copy link. And when you do that, it's going to give you 3 different types of links. The one that you want is the GIF link here in the middle. I'm going to take this and I'm going to copy it. Now, going over to my Gmail, I'm going to go to Settings and see All Settings. And there is going to be, eventually, there we go. There's going to be a place down here where I'm going to just use my test account here, where I can insert my signature. So if you go down in the general settings tab, all settings for signature, you can input pictures, you can input your email signature for everything. You can even put in little Bitmojis. So to do this, you can't just straight upload or put in an image or it won't work. So I'm gonna just put some enters here. You're going to want to go to image. So still go to insert image, and then there's going to be the option to do it with a web address. So you're going to put in that Giphy right here with the GIF or GIF. Works for other different tools as well. And when I hit select, it's going to put the rotating image into my email signature. Now, the bad news with this is it's going to put it huge because it's going to keep the original size. So you're going to want to click on it once, and you don't really want to keep it original size. This is where you can go small, where it's going to be a very little email signature. Medium is usually what I find is a pretty good size for email. And then large. You can actually have it be really big. Large is a little overwhelming. Medium seems, or small seems to be a little bit too small, so I like to go with the Three Bears version of what it should be, so I keep it to the medium. And then now you just save it here as one of your email signatures, and when I go to send my email and I compose a new one, it will have that rotating signature here on the bottom of my Gmail signature. So that was just a fairly quick, I'm not sure how quick it ended up being, but a quick tutorial for you guys.